New York City schools are on midwinter break this week, and if you're looking for something fun to do with the kids to keep them busy, head over to the Intrepid.
Yeah, the Sea, Air, and Space Museum is celebrating Kids Week with a bunch of activities dedicated to curious minds. So joining us now to talk about it is Intrepid Museum educator Jonathan Millar. First of all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so Jonathan, can you tell us a little bit about Kids Week and what can people expect?
Yes, so Kids Week is an annual tradition at the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum where we have a lot of interactive demonstrations and activities that children of all ages can take part in. So if students are excited or kids are excited about STEMs, science, technology, engineering, and math, and the arts, this is definitely a place to be.
So let me ask you a question. If you have kids who are not really interested in STEM, will these activities make them more curious, do you think?
Yes, definitely. There is so much to explore at the museum. The museum has a space shuttle, has a lot of aircraft, has an aircraft carrier, and a submarine that people can explore. So there are the actual artifacts that get people really excited. But then there are so many live demonstrations and things designed to spark curiosity. So people will be able to say hello to animals. People will be able to look at different interesting scientific projects and learn a lot. So even if you're not so sure, there's a lot of entry points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you touched on it briefly there. Something for the animal lovers. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, definitely. So tomorrow and the Friday, we're going to have live animal demonstrations and lovely meet and greets with kangaroos. There's going to be alligators. There's going to be animals of all types and a lot of really interesting demonstrations related to that as well.
Yeah, that sounds fun. So it goes right into the weekend, though, as well, right? You have something going on special Saturday?
Yes, on Saturday we have a special visitor from Paw Patrol joining us.
Hey.
We also have a lot of scientific demonstrations as well. That day we have presentations by Mad Science. We have Lego robots joining us as well. So a lot of different things for kids to get their hands on.
Yeah, what a good time.
All right, so you have a fun demonstration to show us, but first, how much does it cost for Kids Week?
Yeah, so all the activities at Kids Week are included with the museum admission. So New York City residents actually have half off admission for the museum. Museum also, for anyone with the EBT card, you can get into the museum for free and your guests. Also for anyone attending a CUNY school and veterans as well. So we'd love to have everyone stop by.
Nice. All right. Now
what's
the
our
fun
demonstration?
Part. Yeah, you have a demonstration.
Okay. So I have some stuff right over here. So this demonstration is an example of what might happen at Kids Week. So this is a demonstration to talk about why astronauts need to wear spacesuits in space.
Okay. So
astronauts, we come from Earth. Everything on Earth is used to having pressure pushing down on us, about 15 pounds of pressure. But space is a vacuum. I happen to have a vacuum right over here.
Right.
So I'm going to take some water, normal water that we're used to having on Earth. So if I dip my finger in it, all right, it's normal water. I'm just going to put it inside of this bell jar here. It's going to be a little loud as you hear that air being sucked out of this area. Okay. So we're going to notice something interesting in a moment.
Okay.
So all that pressure that we're used to having on us on Earth,
right,
it's getting sucked away.
Yeah.
All that air pressure.
Okay.
You're going to notice something happening inside this bell jar. Imagine having a heavy book bag and then taking that heavy book bag off. So what we're seeing here is this water actually starting to bubble because it doesn't have any of that pressure pushing down on it. So if that was us, we have a lot of water inside of us.
Yeah, right.
So all the liquid inside of us would bubble too. So that's something to definitely be worried about. But let's say if we had something with flesh. So here I have not flesh, I have a marshmallow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Very happy marshmallow. Feel free to give our marshmallow a name. All right.
Mellow.
So, Mellow the astronaut. Okay, so Mellow is so excited to go into space, they're going to forget to wear their spacesuit. And we're going to bring Mellow inside that vacuum of space.
I feel like Mellow's going on a graham cracker soon for s'mores.
Right. That's what we don't want. We don't want to be larger like that.
Oh, I thought it was going to melt. Okay.
Oh, Mellow.
Right.
You can see why this is really exciting for the kids, though, because the adults like it too. Jonathan,
that's how I make s'mores in the microwave.
Yeah, right?
It's the same effect.
Thanks for being with us, Jonathan.
Taken off of Mellow. but let's see what happens when that pressure gets put
All right.
back.
Okay. Oh!
Wow.
So,
All right.
Mello looks
Mello's
sad.
not
Wait.
as happy as Mello was before.
Jonathan,
But
thank
that's an
you.
example of some of the fun things you can find at the Intrepid Museum during Kids Week.
That is great. That is great. Well, thank you so much for letting us know, because it's an exciting time for kids and local
Adults
activities,
too.
which is always great, and adults. Kids Week at the Intrepid Museum runs through Saturday. You can find information on tickets and events at intrepidmuseum.org.